We got Clark. Christie's side sends strong message to Caitlin. Indiana Fever doubters ahead of WNBA playoffs. Christie sides, head coach of the Indiana Fever, is sending a powerful message to doubters as her team prepares for the upcoming WNBA playoffs. With just one game left in the regular season against the Washington Mystics, the Fever have already secured their playoff spot, marking a significant achievement for a team that has faced its share of challenges this season. The playoffs kick off this Sunday, and while the Fever await their first-round opponent, the air is thick with anticipation. Despite their playoff berth, many analysts and fans remain skeptical about the Fever's chances. Much of the discourse surrounding the team centers on their star player, Caitlin Clark, and whether the Fever are truly ready to compete at the highest level. With a regular season record of 20-29, it's understandable that doubts linger. However, Sides remains unflinching in her belief that her team is on the upswing and capable of surprising their critics. In a recent media conversation, Sides emphasized the importance of focusing on her team's performance rather than worrying about who they might face in the playoffs. "It's part of the fun of it," she said, reflecting on the uncertainty of their first-round matchup. "We'll be ready whenever we know." This attitude not only showcases her confidence, but also sets a tone of resilience for her players as they gear up for the postseason. The dynamic duo of Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell has been pivotal for the Fever this season. Clark has emerged as one of the league's top scorers, currently sitting 8th with an impressive average of 19.5 points per game, just behind Mitchell, who ranks 7th. Their ability to score and create opportunities on the court has been a driving force for the Fever, establishing them as a formidable partnership that other teams must prepare for. Sides made it clear that the Fever's success will ultimately depend on their habits and consistency. "We will sink or swim based on how we perform on the court," she stated emphatically. This focus on self-discipline and collective effort is a cornerstone of Sides' coaching philosophy. She believes that if her team can execute their game plan effectively and maintain their high standards, they can compete with any team in the league, regardless of the odds or public perception. As the Fever prepare for the playoffs, the message from Sides is clear. They are not to be underestimated. The team has faced adversity this season, but their resilience and determination have only strengthened their resolve. With the playoffs looming, the Fever are ready to prove that they belong among the league's elite. For fans and analysts who doubt the Fever's readiness, Sides' confident approach serves as a reminder that in sports, anything can happen. The Indiana Fever are not just looking to participate in the playoffs. They are aiming to make a statement. As they prepare for their first playoff game, the team is poised to embrace the challenge ahead, ready to demonstrate their growth and potential on the biggest stage. The time for doubt is over. It's time for action, and the Fever are ready to rise to the occasion.